Okay, hello everyone. So today I'll be talking about the Raspberry Pi shortage. And I discovered something odd today about how you're having problems with buying Raspberry Pis, but you can buy Raspberry Pi 400s and they're not that much money. They're available like in this website right here in Connecticut. If you go to Raspberry Pi boards, say if you want to get a Raspberry Pi for 2 gigabytes, just the board only, it's not available, right? Same thing in this website. Sold out. Sold out. You really can't find a board. However, something like this is available. Raspberry Pi 400. So that has a Raspberry Pi 4 in it with a higher clock speed, I think, than a standard Raspberry Pi. So this Raspberry Pi 4 has a frequency of 1.5 gigahertz. The Raspberry Pi 400 has a clock speed of, I think, 1.8 gigahertz, so it's the same CPU, but it's clocked higher. And it comes with all this, not just the computer. So you could just buy the standalone right here. It's got everything a Raspberry Pi 4 has. And it's available, and it's not that much. Let's see how much it costs on Amazon. I think it would cost significantly more. Pi 400. $157. That's just outrageous. Marked it up even more than what it's actually worth. I don't think it's Amazon that's selling it. It's third-party people. This is pretty reasonable. You have to pay shipping for it. $12. But if you want to try to get a Raspberry Pi 4, you're going to pay through the nose. $125 for 2 gigabyte model, when it's only worth about $45. I think these guys are like scalpers. People who doing this. $205. The MSRP is about $75 for this thing. Like marked it up. Crazy. So if you want to get a Raspberry Pi 4, it's possible for you to buy it, but you have to buy it in this form right here. So it has a built-in keyboard. It kind of looks like a Commodore 64 or something, or a Atari computer. Atari XL, Atari. Yeah, kind of like, looks like a classic Atari 8-bit computer or a Commodore 64. In the layout of it, you have a keyboard and the computers inside the keyboard housing. You could do a lot of stuff with the Raspberry Pi 400, except you won't be able to do any type of projects like turning it into a remote control car or something with a camera in it. That you can't do. But if you just want to use it for like programming, learning how to program, or using it as a retro gaming console, then it's possible. But for other projects, if you want to turn it into a camera or something, it's not possible. It's just built as a computer and nothing else. So anyways, thanks for watching by East 1000 KS.